Hey there makers, welcome back to Creator Get. Had to take a week-ish off, but we're coming back strong with desert themes. And before we continue, there's going to be a slight schedule change going forward. Deadlines and all that goodness will be highlighted in the Reddit thread, so please take a look at that after the video as opposed to me just explaining it now. And also, before we start this, we just recently hit 300 subscribers, so that's a pretty cool benchmark. I promise some other kinds of videos are in the woodwork, but until then, we're doing the showcase, and let's dive into these desert dunes. For the first course of the week, we have Dry Desert Drive by Rhinopat. Have you ever wanted to drive a cattle train? But instead of cattle, it's the reanimated corpses of all the creatures Mario so nonchalantly murders? Well, then you're in luck. This relatively simple course has Mario live out his dreams of further tormenting the undead souls of the beings that he tortures on a routine basis. Bounce up and down the giant dry bones to get from place to place. Don't stay in a pit stop for too long or they'll leave you behind. Just like your parents on that road trip when you were a kid, you know the one. Not the toughest course, but a fun departure from all the snake block levels out on Course World. It's a good level overall. Coming in at number 2 is Blazing Breakthrough by Matilda. This course is a really fun, kind of traditional level that actually reminds me a lot of Shantae Half Genie Hero for whatever reason, and that's not a bad thing. In this one, you have to Yawa and Wahoo your way past fireballs and bottomless pits until you reach the Fire Koopa Clown Car and then proceed to It's a well-placed course that is just the right level of fun and difficult. It's no Kaizo course by any means, but it doesn't need to be a Kaizo course to be good. And while I'm on the subject, have you ever wondered why there haven't been any Kaizo courses featured in this showcase? There's a reason for that. They aren't fun. This is fun. Kaizos are annoying. Please stop submitting them. Submit levels that are fun and you might actually get featured. This PSA has been brought to you by my dwindling sanity. Third course this week is In the Mouth A Desert? Not sure if that was a typo. By Jesus from the Bible. Good username, my lord. This delightful obstacle course basically gives you mere seconds to fulfill each individual clear condition, or you'll be left behind. Just like you— Wait, hold on, we did that joke already. This is why I need a dedicated rider. You'll just get left behind. The only downside to this course is that the timing makes it difficult to speedrun, but it's something you can try. And before we hit the top spot, take a look at these honorable mentions. The crop of the cream this week goes to Mole of Quicksand by Millepattegeant. Look, his name's in French, and if you think I can say that as a dumb American, you've made a serious foxpaw. This course uses the classic formula of stacking stuff on Monty Mole to ferry Mario around like the slave labor he is. The moles, however, will attempt to get their revenge by chasing after you with chompers on their heads. So it's up to you to escape these treacherous Talpidae and get out of Dodge. It's a very well-made level that discourages reckless runs, as those can and will result in you failing harder than a Disney child actor after turning 18. Does that too mean? Hilary Duff turned out okay. Anyway, these obstacles were very well placed, and the boss battle at the end utilizes the same mechanics as the rest of the level, so that's a win in my book. And that's it for our showcase. Thanks for watching. Links, as always, are in the description down below. Also, in addition to the schedule change, I'm going to be slightly altering the way I release the next theme due to some complaints of limited time. So, going forward, I will be announcing both next week's theme and the following week's theme in the Reddit thread. Speaking of, the theme for next week is, and I can't believe I'm saying this, underwater levels. Don't let me down, guys. And I'll see you all next week. Later. Oh, fuck. Hi, Momo. Oh, you good girl. You're a good girl. Love you.